Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. So today I figured we'd color a page out of Luna. I'll be using Arteza Expert pencils. I will link everything I'm using down in the description. I will also put all the colors that I'm using down in there in case you want to get your pencils out before we start. See, I will be doing this page right here. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get everything together, and then we'll just go ahead and jump right in and start. Alright, so I think we'll start up here with the flowers, or orchids. Well, orchids are a type of flower, so I'm going to start with some orchid purple, which is number 407. So I'm going to have to just twirl a little, and we will start by kind of just going over the veins and in the more shadowy areas. At least I think these are orchids. Pretty sure. I am not a flowery person, so I could be wrong. Let's see, go over a few times. Let's move it down a little. And I'll be doing everything in real time, just because that's my favorite type of videos to watch, the real-time ones. It's easier to keep up with, I feel like. I will also put the numbers of the pencils on the screen in case you want to, you know, watch it silently and everything. So the numbers will be popping up on the screen in case you can't listen or just don't want to listen. Sometimes it's better to watch while watching something else on TV or something. Let's see, like so. And I'm going to do that on all the petals here. We'll probably do one flower at a time. And I'm just gonna put some in the bottom here. This one is a little, I don't know, it's kind of, it's different looking than the other ones. I don't know if it's folded or something, don't know. Let's see, I'm gonna add in some little flicks. Might go in and do that on the other one as well. Like so. And let's just go and do the other petals. Like so. Get my brush, and that brush is also linked in the description, so very handy. Let's see, get this here like so, kind of just very lightly add in some more flicks. Same on the other side. Sorry, I gotta twirl my book around a lot. Like so. I'm gonna pull it out a little. Then I'm gonna add a tiny bit where they overlap with the other flower there. Okay, so I think that's all the petals. I think I may just go ahead and zoom in a tiny bit so we can see a little bit better. Like so. Let's see, I'm going to go in with some plum purple, which is number 406. and I'm gonna go and just throw in some flicks and kind of pull it out a little. And if you are following along, I would love to see your picture. You can tag me on Instagram if you want. My Instagram should be linked down in the description, or you can share it in my Facebook group, which is also linked down in the description. So I'm just kind of flicking some of this in, like so. Let's just get this petal over here while we're at it. And this one here. A little bit right there where it overlaps. And then I gotta turn it this way a little, because when you're flicking you need to be at a comfortable angle. Sorry, let me move it a little. See, like so. I think that is good. Then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of flamingo pink, which is 403, and I'm gonna flick some more in here and just kind of pull it even further out than the previous color. And this is also for Shannon's hashtag Arteza August. It's a little late in August, but I think it still counts. Okay, like so. Just kind of flick this flamingo pink in. Twirl again. And like so. I may have to go back in with the darkest color after. But before that, I'm going to go in with some cream, which is number 100. I think I may actually have to go and cut this down because it's too big. And I'm going to go over the tips and into a little bit into the pink. Because I don't want it like white. I want it, you know, more like an off-white. And there, try not to get it too much in the black background. Like so. Let's just get this one while we're at it. And this one. Like so. And then I'm going to go back in with some of that Orchid purple. I'm going to sharpen it a little bit to get a finer point. I use a Teagle on the, I think I use it on setting number 1. Just gonna flick some more of this Orchid purple in here just to kind of deepen the color. Let's use a brush. Okay, like so. Some more in here. And like so. so we'll keep our orchid purple and we'll go in and we'll do the same thing on these flowers here. I'm going to go around the edge here where they overlap, throw some more of this color in, and they don't all have to look the same because no two flowers are identical. Let's see, like so. Let's get this here. And let's get the other side. These are, I don't know if it's just me or these pencils are a tiny bit crumbly when I'm like flicking, but they seem to work pretty good on this paper. Like so. Let's get, I'm twirling a lot, I'm so sorry. And go along these veins here and then just kind of flick it out a little. Try to go in the direction of the other veins. See, I should probably sharpen, and then I probably won't because I'm stingy. Or, I'm sorry, not stingy, frugal. Like so. Then let's go ahead and go in with the plum purple again. And we'll just start down here and we'll kind of go over the orchid purple and pull it out. Like so. Let's get this one here while we're at it. Like so, and get this one up here. I'm hoping y'all can see and that my hand is not entirely in the way the whole time. Okay, like so. Then we'll go in with a flamingo pink again. Just go over and pull it out a little bit more. Like we were doing on that other one. See, like so. That. And then this one. I like the flowers you do after the first flower always looks way better. The first flower is always like a test flower. Then we'll go in with some cream and we'll go over everything. We'll kind of flick from the opposite direction and we'll flick towards all the color. I have to do the center as well. Just not totally sure what I want to do with the center yet. I never plan out my pages, so I guess we will figure it out. Let's see, let's get this top one here. Like so. And the cream is kind of dulling the color a little bit, but that is okay. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit more of the orchid purple. Kind of feel like the center should be like the creamy color, but maybe I will add in a little bit of let's see, maybe some pear green, because I think they're kind of greeny in the center. I think, I could be wrong, but let's just throw in some pear green, which is number 603. And I'm not gonna put in a whole lot, just a little. Like so. And then maybe a tiny bit of Coyote Brown, which is number 303. And I gotta sharpen it because I haven't used it before. I have not used my Artezas a lot at all. I think I've used them twice, maybe 3 times. This might be the 4th time I'm using them. So I'm just putting them in, or putting it in on the bottom of that bottom one there. And then kind of where these overlap a little, just to create a little bit of, you know, just to shape it a little, if that makes any sense. Like so. Back in with the pear. And then cream. Like so. So I think we're just going to go ahead with the Orchid purple, and we're going to continue with the orchids. And I'm going to do the same thing, just kind of flick some in. I do have to sharpen it again though. That's one thing with this whole flicking business, is that you have to sharpen quite a bit. Let's see. Have to twirl. Get some here, kind of get in the center here, and then kind of do some flicking right here, get my teagle to get a finer point. See, like so, get in under here where they overlap. Petal over here, like so, and do some more flicking. And we'll get the one on the bottom. Like so, and then just, you know, flick away. Like so. Then we'll go to the plum purple. Just go over like we've been doing. Like so. And same over here. And this one on the bottom. Twirl a little bit again. I'm so sorry for all the twirling. Like so, and like so. Then we'll go in with some flamingo pink, I think. Yes, flamingo pink. Let's just do this one here. And then we'll do the last two. so. There, I think that should be all right. Then we'll go in with the cream and kind of flick in the opposite direction. And I need my brush. So. And it's okay if the pinky purpley color kind of transfers a little bit into the cream. Let's just get this here. And this one here, flicking the wrong way. Like so. I think that is all right. I think maybe I missed some here. It looks like I did. Like so, and then a little bit of the orchid purple again, just to deepen the color in the center. Like so. Yes, I think. Then we'll go in with the pear green. And we'll kind of just go over all this center here. And we'll go in with some of the coyote brown, my goodness me. Like a green ochre color. Just kind of go a little bit in the tinier areas and just shape it a little. And back in with the pear green. And cream, and voila. Okay, so I think we'll just go in and attack it from this angle, and we'll go in here. This pencil is kind of crumbling a little. It's got, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's like got a flat tip on it. But we'll just go in like so, and I'm kind of going to use it a little sparingly, but I'm kind of outlining where it overlaps, just because it would be a little darker there, I would imagine. Same over here. Like so. And then we'll get the middle one. And we'll do the same, like so. And throw in some flicks on this one because it's more visible. Like so. Then I need my brush. And I'll go in with some plum purple, which I also need to sharpen. I'll just start in the middle and just flick it in. We'll go the this side here, flick this in. I'm so sorry about my voice. I don't know what's happening with it. And just flick some of this in on this side. Not very much, because it's kind of like the end of the petal, or tip of it, whatever. Flamingo pink. Sharpening again. And we'll just flick some of this in. Like so. And just get this here. A little deeper. You can, of course, go back and forth between these colors as many times as you want to deepen it up. If you want them, you know, even darker or more contrasted. I'm gonna go back in with the Orchid purple. Like so. And then I will go in with the cream, which I also have to sharpen very soon. Let's see, did I just mush that thing in there? I sure did. That's okay. Some flowers have spots. Like so. It's because I was flicking the wrong way. Okay, well, mine has a tiny little spot on it there because it's wax built up that I smushed into the paper. But that's okay, it's not really a big deal. Okay, then I think we'll probably just move on to this one here. Outline these veins, kind of go a little in the center, more solid color, and then do some more flicking. Same here. Like so, and flick. Like so. And we'll just do these two on the sides here. Let's go around the petal, around the center. See, like so. Same here, go around this petal, down the center, go over these veins, and add in more flickage. Like so. I think can always go back in. Plum purple. And I'll just start on this side. Like so. Just flick it in. Might as well just go over here. Like so. And then we'll go up here. And flamingo pink. Just gotta brush this off first. Okay, like so. Then we'll go in here and also in here. like so, and on this one here. And also this one down there. Then we'll go in with the cream. Actually, I gotta brush it off first and sharpen it, so. Okay, let's try not to make a boo-boo this time. Okay, so just flick it inwards towards the center. Like so. I'm sorry if I just bumped the camera there. Well, bumped the desk with my knee. Because my feet doesn't actually hit the floor. So my chair twirls if I move. And that's sometimes why I shake the camera a little, because I can't reach the floor with my feet, and all of a sudden I just start twirling. Okay, like so. I think maybe I will go in with some more Orchid purple. I love this color. This is a great color. I need to use this more. I will have nothing left of this Orchid purple after this page. Just add some more in, just to get some more of that deeper, darker color. It's gonna be an itty bitty pencil by the time we're done with this page. Let's see, like so. I do think you can actually go on the Arteza website though and buy, you know, just one color of pencils. I think there are 3, like, I think you have to buy 3, but you can buy the individual colors in a 3-pack, I think. Okay, so let's just do another one, or actually, we should probably do the center of this one first. So pear green. I'm going to cover this whole center. Did I cover everything with cream? I kind of feel like I didn't. Okay, so the coyote brown. Like so. Get this here and there. Get a little bit more right in the center. Then I can kind of fade out a little. Pear green, just very lightly. I don't want it like too green. Oh, that's an eraser. Cream, like so, just a quick blend. And then I'm also going to go in with some more cream in here. Like it needs a little bit more. Okay, so Orchid purple again, and we'll just start, I guess, over here, and I can already tell this will probably be a 2-parter. Let's just get the flicks in and get around this petal here. And get around the petals here. This is another one of those that's kind of like at an odd angle. It's you know, like it's been taken a picture of from the back. Flick this in. Then I'm going to put in a little bit right in here and also down in there. And get this one here. And twirl. Get this here. Like so. And twirl a little bit more. And get this one here. Let's go around the petals first. To sharpen my pencil again. Then back in with the plum purple. And flick. Get some of all of these petals. This one here. And the flamingo pink, which I also have to sharpen. Pull this up. Get some of all of these. Like so, and a little bit more of the orchid purple. Just to deepen that a little. So, in here, down in there, and like so, and then in with the cream. Like so. Get it from the top and, you know, pull it down in there. Let's get this here. Like so. So orchid purple, and we'll do the same thing we've been doing. Gonna go around the petals like so, and flicking it in like so, and then let's twirl around a little bit. And kind of just fill in this here, and then flick out from there. Like so, and then let's do get a brush and do the same over on this side. And then we can do this one at the same time. so, and this one here. Like so. Then we'll go in with the plum purple again. See, like so. Just get all these done. And see if I get this behind here properly, and then do this one up here like so. Then we'll go in with the flamingo pink, and we might as well just start here. And we can do this one here and kind of work our way up. The brush, these are a little crumbly, if that makes any sense. They're not like crumbling, but they leave some wax bloom. Let's see, let's just get from this angle here. Like so. Then back in with a little bit of the orchid again, just to deepen the color in the center. See, I do need to sharpen again. These pencils work really well on this paper so far. I don't think I have ever used them in a Malia Toller book before. But this paper is really good. It takes most stuff. At least for me. Then we'll go in with the cream, which I also have to sharpen. And we'll flick it in this way. And I'm using like with the cream, I'm using like more like maybe a medium pressure, but my medium pressure might be very different from your medium pressure. But I am using a little bit more pressure while going in with the cream. Let's see. Okay, so in here. And always start from the tip of the petal, like over on this side here. And I'm obviously not going for a realism look. As long as it looks nice, that's really all that matters. Like so, and that's one. We only have a few to go. Grab the wrong pencil. Pear green. Yes. And I'm going to go over all of this. Like so. And a little bit of the coyote brown. Like so. I feel like I'm about to get the hiccups. Okay, so I think maybe that is good. Get a little darker right where they overlap, just to kind of shape it a little. And then back in with the pear. And then, oh, whoops, over with some cream. I did clean it off a little bit, the tip of the cream. I just cleaned it off on my pants. You can use an extra piece of paper or something if you want to do that. Okay, 2 more flowers, and then we'll do the stems, I think, and then we'll probably, well, the stems and the buds, and then we'll probably call it a day. So back to the orchid purple. We'll go around the petals, like so. Flick it in. Same here. Do the same on all the petals. Like so. Let's just get this one done while we're at it. And this one as well. Then we'll go in with the plum and just flick that in. Like so. And up top. Like so. Then flamingo pink again. Brush off a little bit here. And I'm going to go back in with the orchid a little, just to kind of deepen that color. And then in with the cream. Like so, and then we'll get this petal over here. Like so. I think that should probably be good. And then we'll go in with that pear and go all over here. I might use the same colors for the stems as well. Coyote brown. just to kind of tie it in a little. I might add in something, but I'll probably be using these two greeny colors for the stems. Then the pear, and blend it with some cream. That's okay if you got a little purple or pink on that center, because they do kind of blend sometimes a little. Back to the orchid, and we'll do the last one. Let's get in here and go around like so, go around here, flick it up, and get this here, and flick it down. Only my book would lay still. Let's get, move my pencils. Let's get here, like so. Flick this. Just kind of gonna ignore that butterfly wing. Then we'll twirl this way. And we'll do the center and flick. And here, same thing. You probably know by now, I'm guessing. Okay, like so. Then we'll go for the plum, which needs to be sharpened. Pulled out. I'm going to try not to get in the butterfly wing. Let's get this one. Like so, and the top one. Like so, and flamingo, which also needs to be sharpened. I wonder if it's just the way I'm using these Arteza pencils, or if they always need to be sharpened this much. I don't think I've used them enough to notice yet. Get this one here. Sorry for the awkward, weird angle. Pull this out like so, and here. And then a little bit more orchid just in the centers, which just a quick twist on the sharpener just to get a pointier tip. Like so. Then we'll go over with the brush and cream. Here, not very much to do on that one. last one, like so. And then we'll go in with the green all over the center, and the coyote brown. Maybe a little bit right down in here on that one. A little bit more of the pear. And some cream. Like so. And I just used my hand. I shouldn't do that. I have a brush. Okay, so then maybe we should do the little buds. Really don't really know what the buds are supposed to look like, but I will do them that greeny color. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll just go in with the pear green, and I'll just fill in almost all the way to the top, but not quite. Leave a little white that we will probably fill in with some cream. Let's just do all these at once, like so, and then we can go in with maybe a little of this coyote brown. Just flick a little upward or towards the top of the bud. They're at different angles, so it's not always up. It might be down in some places or sideways in others. So like so. And then back in with the pear. Just kind of flick that in too. Then I think maybe we'll use some of the flamingo pink, just very, very lightly on the tips. This probably will not show up very well. And then we'll go in with the cream. And it'll look like this. Maybe we should just do all the buds at the same time. There's not a whole lot of them. So pear, green, let's just do them in the little clusters. Coyote brown, like so. Tiny one there. Let's see, a little bit of the flamingo. And like so. And cream. Like so. Do the rest. Well, there's two more, but we'll just do these ones here, and we'll do those last two. Like so. A little bit more of this green here, just to kind of brighten it up a little. These are bigger. Just very, very lightly. add in the pink in the tips. And cream. Like so. Then we will do the two bigger ones over here. And oops, I just went way too far up with this green. Oh well, it's alright. Like so. Coyote brown. Like so. And the pink in the tips. Just kind of flicking it in, or flicking it or dabbing it in. Makes no sense, but it makes sense in my head. Okay, like so. Then I do think we will use the pear green at least for a base for these stems. So I'm just going in very, very lightly with this green, filling in the stems. Let's just get all the ones that we can see. So I'm trying to fit all of it in. May have to zoom out a tiny bit so I don't have to move my page around so much. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do with those leaves yet, so those will be for tomorrow in the next part. So let's get down here. Let's see, let me zoom out a tiny bit. Start from this end and work our way down. So this I think is a stem. I don't know if I want the coyote brown in on the stems, but we shall see. I may want it a little bit brighter than that. How did I get pink pencil marks over my woodsy background already? I swear I don't know how these things happen to me. Every single time. Okay, so like in here. Like so. Okay, there. I think I got all the little stemmy things. Let's see. Maybe we should go with some apple green. Or is there something else we can use? Maybe we'll just try the apple green, which is 608. We'll just see how this looks. And I'll use it on the bottom part of the stem, although they're pretty thin, so it, you know, might go a little further up, but it's alright. See, like so. And I do want it on this side, so it's going to have to kind of move over, kind of like so. If that makes any sense. Hopefully y'all can see. Let's get on the bottom of this one. These are so thin, I'm not gonna do too much with them. Try not to get it in her hair, because I don't think she's gonna have green hair. Not that there's anything wrong with green hair. I think I had green hair myself at one point. See, like so. Get these here a little bit in the tiny little ones coming out from that bigger one. Okay, so let's just get here on the bottom, basically on the bottom of all of them. And I talk to myself a lot while I color, hence the babbling. Like so. Get this here. I might just go back over with the pear. Let's see, let's get on the bottom here. Same there. Move it a little further up maybe. See, like so, and like so. Just gonna fill in that whole teeny tiny one there because it's very like underneath everything. Let's see here and there. Sorry, when I say here and there, it's more to myself. It's just thinking out loud. It just comes out. And like so. There, I think I got all of them. All the twirly ones there. Very clustered. Let's just get this one up here. I may have to sharpen this a little because I do need a finer point. Just because it's so thin. See, and let's move the shading from the inside to the outside of this one over here, and then fill in this because it's behind all the leaves, and I did not have to sharpen it. And yes, I do, because I missed a spot up there. Missed this one over here. Always miss something. I'll probably miss something else. I just haven't found it yet. Back in with the pear. And I'm just going to go over this, and I think that will probably be it. Because it is so thin. Can't do too much with it. I mean, well, I could probably, but I'm not gonna, because I think this is enough. Just gonna go this way, and it doesn't pick up very well on the screen that I'm looking at. Hopefully y'all can see better than I can. Get here. Try not to get it in her skin, which I think I just did, but that can be erased, I'm sure. a little. See, like so, and then we're almost there for, well, for today at least. I'll try to have the video tomorrow up earlier. I know this one is going to be up pretty late. Usually I do like to upload early, but sometimes life just gets in the way. Okay, so I think that is probably it for today. Let's see. Oh, I don't even have to zoom out because we can see all of it. But yeah, I really enjoyed coloring the orchids. It's actually the first time I've ever colored orchids. I've usually avoided them up until now because orchids kind of freak me out. But they were a lot of fun. So tomorrow we will be doing the girl and the leaves on the butterfly. Hopefully it won't take too long. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whichever one applies to you, where you are right now. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Toodaloo.